All right, let's move on and talk a little bit about the Green Bay Packers. We knew this would be a little bit of an uphill battle for their wide receiving core because naturally, Vinny, when you lose Devontae Adams and you really don't replace him, then you find yourself in a little bit of a pickle. But naturally, Rodgers then can, be the guy and say, "Hey, I'll put it all on myself and make a great receiver," like he's done, by the way, in the past. What do you make of what he said about his wide receivers? And do you think that this is just a motivational tactic, or do you think it's legit?
I think it's part motivational, but when you have to sign Travis Fulgham at some point in training camp to address your lack of reliable depth of the position, I think it is a legitimate concern. I didn't expect them to have so many injuries right now. Sammy Watkins, you got Robert Tunyon. These guys are all trying to recover, get on the field. You have Randall Cobb, one of his old reliables that he trusts a lot. He's also been injured here. So he's trying to figure it out with these new guys. Romeo Dobbs has got a lot of buzz as a rookie, but he's still a rookie and
Sure.
he's got to put it together. Alan Lazard has been a decent complementary receiver, but you really see him as a top target for any quarterback in this league. So those are some real concerns here. I think the one thing that he did say that's kind of the underrated comment he made earlier in the week that he could see Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon catching a bunch of passes here. So something to look at in fantasy and also some props with those two guys that you would look at that they're going to be more involved with their rushing yardage and the receiving. So I think that kind of plays to where we're at with examining Aaron Rodgers' futures.
Yeah, makes sense. Although I don't know that I fully trust Aaron Rodgers and everything that he says. That's for sure. I've learned that the hard way.